Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Joyful Light Oracle. Hope you're doing well today. So we are going to see what messages Spirit has for you. Before I started, I got go time, the green light. So I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. So I don't know if you've been in a state of stagnation and you've been wanting to move forward, waiting for the signal, the signs. This could be your confirmation. Please pay attention to any syncs, any numbers that you hear. If it's a color or a flower, a location, that might be the confirmation that you're looking for. Even if I mentioned something about food, I don't know. Might be the confirmation you're looking for. If you're new here, welcome. I welcome only those that are of the highest vibration, that's bringing love and light, that's here to grow with us here on this channel. So thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for watching the videos and engaging in the comment section. I appreciate your feedback. So let me see, we have allowance. Okay, so maybe someone was refusing to allow something. Now I had my deck in the reverse. So I'm fixing it upright. So allowance. I don't know if you need to allow some type of communication to come forward. Let's see if I get another card from here. This is the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. Well, look at it. Whoa. Well then. Yeah, you've heard it here. Are you trying to change a situation? Alchemy here. Change something from one state of being to the next. I don't know your story like that, but we're going to get into it. Allowance. So let's say if someone is trying to bring in some type of communication at this time, and let's say you've had some negative experiences with them in the past, you might have your guards up. Okay, I just got a bit of a it's like air in my throat chakra, like someone may be nervous or hesitant to speak for some reason. And it could be that if they approach you, they don't know what they're going to get. Are they going to get the swords? Or are they going to get, you know, wands, like as far as argument? What are they going to get if they approach you right now? I don't know what happened in the past. But with allowance here and romantic love, perhaps you need to allow some compassion into a situation and allow your heart to guide you in this season, whether it be communicating something to someone or whether it be simply listening, allowing someone to communicate. It could also be someone wanting to express possibly their emotions, their feelings, and so maybe you're resisting that. Maybe you feel you're not ready to hear this, yada yada. So take it how it resonates and leave the rest. All right, so those are the two cards that came out. I'm gonna go right into pulling some cards here. We're gonna go right into the message. Right into the message. I'm looking at this other card deck over here. Don't know if I need to grab it yet. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay, so what does the viewer need to know regarding this message? What needs to be shown at this time? What needs to be shown? Wow. Okay, we're gonna just stop there for a minute. I can't even go beyond this right here. First card out is the Two of Pentacles with the Lovers, right? And right after that, we have the Queen of Swords. Didn't I say swords, right? Someone trying to either resist or someone not wanting maybe to hear something, or someone who is feeling like, okay, whatever separation that you're in, you may be having your boundaries or your guards up to someone, okay? Now, the Queen of Swords, yes, they are someone that communicates their truth. They can be very direct with their words, okay? So make sure if you're trying to communicate or someone is trying to communicate with you, you definitely want to have clear boundaries. And again, my throat is feeling like maybe someone gets nervous when they have to talk to you, like palpitations and things of that nature. I don't know. Maybe they put you in a bit of a pickle or a bind. Maybe they chose something in past, and it's like there's a bit of uncertainty, like wondering, okay, is this the right choice? Is this the best choice? And maybe that's you. Maybe that you're wondering that, is this the right choice? Is this the best choice? And perhaps that's why you're possibly not wanting to either hear from this person, or you're going to have a very stern disposition when they approach you. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right. Okay. Okay. What else do we need to know at this point? What else do we need to know at this point? And I think, there's a little gnat here flying by the light. You probably see it. I don't know. It's like a bug. Maybe something is bugging you or bothering you, okay? The Nine of Wands is out here, okay? So Nine of Wands, okay, the typical wounded warrior. I'm going to put it right here. So someone feels as though they've been really trying to do something. They've been really trying. There's a persistent energy here. Can we get one more next to the Nine of Wands? What's going on with this persistent energy? Okay, I see how I'm going to do it now. Thank you. All right, 9-9 is out here. So someone has really been trying to gain some success, or trying to get separate from a situation. My gosh. Look at the pair. Both swords are up. All right, both swords are up. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a discussion, possibly with a King of Swords. All right, I'm gonna look to this far left. What's going on with the Lovers, or the choice that was made? What? Wow. Okay, so I don't think this person made a choice in the past, or they may not be pleased with the choice that they made. Oh my gosh, no, they're not happy. Seven of Swords. Okay, so they may have made a choice or went in a decision that was not the best. It may have caused them to look a bit shady. Seven of Swords, and they may be coming around to clarify that. Okay, they may be coming around. This is, yeah, we'll take it out. This is the, what is it, guys? This is the Chariot, right? That's the Chariot with the Eight of Pentacles, trying to work something. Okay, work through something. So that's interesting. Yeah, so they want to move forward. They want to move things forward, okay? They want to move things forward. What are they hoping to accomplish with this? What are they hoping to accomplish with move? What are they hoping? Okay, I just glimpsed the Devil. What are they? Okay, what are they hoping? Can we be clear, precise? Thank you so much. Hold on, let me just do it on camera. What are they hoping to accomplish? This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is building, right? This is where you are experiencing happiness, of course, but there's a card that was not wanting to be seen. Okay, so they may not want someone to separate or leave, okay, a situation. If you're in a separation with, someone from your past, I just saw the Six of Cups, they may not want you to leave, and that could be what they want to discuss, okay? Let's look at the Two of Pentacles, please. Upright. Listen. Upright. Thank you. Okay, so they definitely want to move things forward, okay? If there was any instability, they're wanting to move things forward, okay? They feel like they have, either they have the answers, or they kind of have a clearer picture. Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is a guarded energy. This is them holding back also, or you could be guarded, but this is them wanting to hold on because they want to like either finish something or complete something with you. The World energy. Okay, the World card. Okay. All right, we're gonna continue. Yep, upright, please. Oh my gosh. Hierophant. Okay, so someone could be seeking your forgiveness. Someone could be seeking your understanding. Maybe they want you to understand, or they want to bring understanding to you regarding a situation. Could be, you know, either letting you know how truly happy you make them, or it could speak about a family dynamic. Okay. All right, let's look at the Nine of Wands. Okay, that's a release. Like they're ready to, whatever they were trying to work towards, they're ready to release this. Okay, they're ready to put down the burdens. Maybe they've been holding back an apology for a while, possibly because they didn't think you would accept it. Four of Cups. Let's look at the Nine of Coins. But someone is really wanting to either have success with you, or they're trying to create some type of tower, something sudden. So this may come in abruptly. Okay, this may catch you off guard, to be honest. This may catch you off guard because it looks like you're just sitting, if this is your energy as the Empress, you're just sitting in a creative energy right now. It could be you manifesting this for them to come back, or them trying to make their return. Okay. You could be a mother. Okay, so oh, listen, side note, if you are having sexual relations with this person, they may try to get you pregnant. Ooh. All right. That could be a plan of theirs. Okay, just FYI for those select few that's significant too, or four. All right, so I think we got the gist of this. Okay, so where do we, okay, we do, this is the truth and clarity. Where do we need to go from here? All right, so let's look at, is there a feasibility for this to work? Like, what is the feasibility of this working? If this person actually comes through, we have the Nine of Swords. So someone is worried that this may not work, possibly. Give me another one, please. Upright. Someone is worried that this may not work. Okay. All right. Someone may be concerned that this may not work, possibly because is there someone else in the mix? Is there someone new? Is someone working with a new partner? While someone is wanting to heal, right? It looks like someone may be either starting a new partnership, and that's why there's a bit of anxiousness, like, will this even work? Right? Will this even work? Someone may have seen you with someone else. Can we clarify the Nine of Swords again? That's that's for me a confirmation, because I already saw the Seven of Pentacles, right? Looking to see, looking to see if something was going to work, right? That's speaking about your efforts, right? What you put your efforts in, are you going to be able to reap the happiness in this partnership that you truly want? Are you going to be able to get that healing, right? Which is here, the Star card. That's what they're worried about. They're worried about that. Is there going to be a sense of commitment, or some type of security with this, if you guys were to, let's say, either come together, or if this person has started something new, they may be worried about that. If they started something new with someone else, because they haven't closed out this cycle with you. Okay, that's why they're a bit confused. Okay, so 7-7 might be significant. It could be that they're also, for some of you guys, this person may have started something new with someone else, or that's your energy. And so there's like, the uncertainty is here. The uncertainty about bringing forth this communication. Okay, Page of Cups again. Okay, let me just look at this card that's peeking out. Now, the Knight of Pentacles speaks about someone who is consistent, right? Someone who shows up on time, every time, right? Determined energy. Now, someone is determined, okay, they feel like, one, they feel like they can be consistent. They could be more consistent right now. Maybe they weren't consistent in the past. Okay, so this person feels as though they can be more consistent in the present situation. Okay, if you were, whoa, these cards are trying to fall. If you were to give them an opportunity, they feel like they can be more consistent. Okay, to grow with you, to nurture this. Okay, that's what they're planning on doing. The Five of Swords was just peeking out. I'm going to show you these last two for this row. There's a sense of Eight of Swords, right? Feeling as though something is not going to go well, being fearful, right? When someone either speaks or when they take action. So someone is battling fear. Someone is battling some sense of confusion. They want to bring clarity. Someone was dealing with some instability. Someone made a decision that, you know, it really put them in a place where they're one, was separated from someone they care about, but two, the separation is not causing them to feel confident. All right, they're not confident right now, and it could be just because of whatever happened in your dynamic, okay, that caused this rift. Now, for the viewer, let's say you are the one that this person wants to approach and apologize and open their heart and expose the wounds and have a discussion, right? King of Swords, right? Or if that's you, the best thing that you can try to do is infuse some compassion in the situation, okay? Like, check your pulse, like check your internal atmosphere. How are you truly feeling about the situation? Is this something you want to reconsider? Like, try not to let ego get in the way, because let's say they bruised your confidence or they did something to injure you, okay? I'm not saying that that's okay. All right, I'm not in agreement for any type of action that caused some type of discomfort to you. However, many times we may make a decision that's hasty in order to prove a point. So this is not the time to prove a point. This is not the time to be either egotistical, where you know you want to save face and you don't want to show your emotions. This is the time to actually show your emotions. This is the time to actually be honest and truthful about whether it be if they hurt you, if they brought some discomfort, if you felt betrayed. This is what you talk about in the conversation. This is where you allow this raw dialogue to take place, and without fear, not worrying about how they're going to receive it, you laying all the cards on the table, especially if you truly care about this person. Okay, because yes, some relationships, some fractions, they can be repaired, they can be mended if both parties are willing to be honest, to be authentic, to allow for the hurts to actually be surfaced and actually talk about it and be able to forgive and release the pain that one another has caused in a situation. So this conversation, like we see the Tower here, let's say if you were trying to create an opportunity to have this conversation or for someone to come back to present something to you, brace yourself, because for some this is happening, okay, in this season. And you may not have been, maybe you didn't think it was going to happen. Maybe you thought that this person was too prideful, or they just, you know, with the King of Swords, maybe you didn't think they were going to listen. Maybe they always try to get their point across, and it's like all of a sudden now they want to communicate. And I see the Queen of Cups here. This is the emotions, right? Wanting to communicate the emotions. Well, it's because it's just the time for them to do that. You know, it's bringing balance to a situation that was imbalanced, right? It's dealing with the consciousness, right? The hierophant, like, you know, seeking forgiveness, judgment, where you're bringing in those actions that will set something right, okay? Probably also because you have set those standards or those boundaries, so they know. Hold on, something dropped. They know that, one, you will not be committing to anything or anyone that's not honest, okay? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? You're not going to nurture anything if someone is not going to be consistent, right? You're not. Seven of Wands is here, okay? You're going to have your defenses up. So whew, I just saw the Four of Swords. So because the situation may involve, let's say, family, children, or what have you, there's still a sense of love here, okay? The Ace of Cups wanted to come out. This could be that you have the opportunity to fix this. You have the opportunity to work with this person, okay? That's interesting. Ace of Cups. A new emotional offer like that the divine is presenting to you, okay? Remember I said it could just be the time. Someone seeking forgiveness. Okay, so let's say you've been praying. If you've been prayerful and now your prayers are being answered, right? And you wanted them to fix it. Are you going to allow them to fix it? Wow. Are you going to allow them to fix it, or are you going to release this? Are you going to cause them to stay in a defeated energy, or are you going to stay in a defeated energy? Okay, with the Three of Swords here again. Are you going to stay here and cause this to pass you by? Wow. Okay. There you have it. This person is definitely connecting with their heart space now, okay? They're coming out as a King of Cups. So you know that you care for this person. You know that you care for this person. We already saw the Queen of Cups. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a favorable opportunity. So it's almost like, you know, with the stars being aligned, just things being in alignment for this conversation to take place, for this offer to come forward, okay? For healing, okay? But it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you. When they do return, when they do present this information to you, it's going to be up to you if you want to reconcile. No one can force your hands. But at least, at best, allow them to communicate without judging them, without resisting, without speaking over them, without interrupting them, without having those fear-based, let's say, you know, thoughts that's already interfering in that energetic exchange. What's the worst that can happen? Like, what's the worst that can happen? If you're thinking of the worst when I ask that question, then erase that thought, right? You cancel that out. And maybe pose the question in the affirmative. What's the best that can happen out of the situation? What's the highest potential outcome that could happen? What good can come out of this, right? If you look at it from that vantage point, you may find that this is an opportunity for this to transform. I just picked up my Sacred Geometry Activations card. I'll pull a few of these just to see what is supporting you guys with this conversation. And alchemy, talking about changing one thing from one form to the next, okay? So from one state of being to something different, right? So, okay, this one wants to come out. Delight. Okay, so embody this energy of delight. Think about what feelings, like the feelings of delight. If you can focus on the feelings of delight, that can help to shift your energy, okay? If you focus on the feelings of delight, just intense joy and happiness, okay? If you embody this, you may be able to exchange this type of emotion or this type of energy, these feelings in the conversation. All right? So try your best to think on things that are positive, things that are going to be helpful. Okay? Yeah, I think that's the message, guys. I don't wanna dilly dally. I don't want to delay. And again, alchemy came out on the bottom again. So, yeah, you are the magician. You have, well, with a split. Here's the I'll put it out then. Okay, so alchemy and magician. This can definitely prosper if you remember the good. If you, whoa, there's another card behind it. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, compassion. Compassion. Remember the beauty that you shared in this dynamic. In this situation, okay? Remember the beauty you shared in this dynamic, okay? Remember the beauty and have compassion in this situation, okay? It says, compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and to be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. So if this person has done anything to injure you, infuse compassion into the situation. Show mercy. Show love, right? Show tenderness in your speech, okay? Remember the joy that you once shared with this person, all right? And if even if it's not for reconciliation with this Four of Wands here, even if this is not going to be your choice, Two of Swords, wow, even if that's not going to be your choice because you're not wanting to resurface that, you're wanting to move ahead, that's okay. That's okay. All right, that's okay. If you don't want to accept it, if you don't want to accept the offer, that's okay. There's the offer, right? There's the offer. Okay, so if you don't want to accept it, it's okay. However, remember the good that you shared with this person, this partner, the connection that you had, okay? Remember that. I'm gonna read what magic says here. It says, the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and experiences that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So remember what I said. Okay, you can focus on the negative and how bad this can go, or as an alchemist, you can focus on the positive. And if you're creating, then you definitely have to shift your energy to where it's more delightful, where there's feelings of joy and happiness, and when you're creating something, okay, with the magician card here or the magic card. So what are you believing for in this situation? You can have it. That's the point. Whatever you're believing for in this situation, you can have it. Oh my gosh. We have divine masculine that wanted to come out. Wow, this, oh my gosh. Fertility on the bottom. That's a confirmation. I said earlier when the Empress came out, right, for some reason, I said, all right, if you are, hooking up or connecting with this person, they may be planning to deposit some seed, deposit something and cause you to reproduce their heir. The divine masculine is here. So this could be your counterpart. This could be the one that you've been hoping, wishing, praying for with the heart chakra here. I thought I was done with this message, but clearly not. So the heart chakra is here. The green flower of life supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. You're getting messages talking about unconditional love. Remember, compassion, unconditional love, okay? Unconditional love when you operate from the heart space, okay? When you speak from the heart. But the divine masculine, wow. Oh, look at this card. They may have been healing their root chakra, okay? Sense of security on the physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. They may have been healing that, or maybe you need to heal that. Maybe you don't feel secure, okay, in this connection. There's a potential, though, for success, just FYI. If you were wondering, will it work? There's definitely potential, all right, for success. If you believe, oh my gosh. So Spirit is really, wow. I don't know who Spirit is trying to just help out right now, but fertility again. If you believe, this can be yours. This can be your reality. If you believe, I know a lot of people say, oh, okay, oh my gosh, splitting the deck. I get universal love. I'm done, guys. Empowerment. Okay, so this love can be very powerful, okay? This love can be very, very powerful. If you allow it to transform, if you allow it, but no one is going to force your hands. The divine is not going to force you to take this, okay? And I know some people who listen to, you know, tarot and messages about like a divine union, a divine partner, the divine feminine, divine masculine, and the separation and the pull, blah blah blah. Yeah, some of it can become a bit nauseating, to be honest, to the point where, you know, you may like throw in the towels and say, I'm done with it. And if that's your portion or where you're at, then okay, okay, this is not for you. All right. So this message is for someone that has been either praying, believing, and creating this, either a return or this love, right? This dynamic situation where they're dealing with a counterpart, right? A divine masculine. And it could be that you yourself needed to heal your divine masculine energy so that when you're moving towards a goal or you're trying to accomplish something, you're not just moving haphazardly, right? You're moving in a healed and balanced sense, okay? So that you can, the outcome that you desire, you will get it, okay? If you're moving in a direction, divine masculine, when your root chakra is not healed, you have instability, you have insecurity, you don't feel safe within yourself, you don't feel safe expressing yourself, you don't feel safe in a connection with a divine feminine because the Empress already came out, that means you're not ready for some type of coming together. So hopefully you have done the work, right? We saw Temperance, we saw the Star, we see Four of Wands. So there could have been just time lapse to where someone has already done some healing. I haven't looked into that. The point is a communication is ready to come forward. And energetically, like if you can, whoever this communication is coming towards, it's like Spirit is asking you to at least align yourself in a space of receptivity so that you can allow this divine masculine or whoever needs to talk about something to actually give them the space to talk, give them the space, right? Energetically to say whatever it is on their heart, whatever they held back, right? Being in the the King of Swords, whatever they resisted communicating before, or if they communicated it in a way that was unhealed or that was harsh or where they brought confusion, now is where they're trying to clean up the mess, right? Trying to clear the air, trying to, like, you know, when you're emptying out a bag and you're dusting it out upside down and you're knocking out the dirt, right? Removing the debris, okay? To bring the clarity, because this is your justice. This is your justice, and there is a chance, right, that if you allow this to come forward, that it can transform a situation. Just be mindful not to be in that harsh stance. Your heart chakra has to be open energetically before this even gets to you. all right? Because you can cause blockages. We already just saw the Two of Swords underneath this deck, right? So you can cause blockages from this message coming forward. If your heart is closed off, if there's unforgiveness, if there's a sense where you're holding on and remembering all the negativity that transpired versus going back into your that space where there was once love, joy, and happiness, right? Universal love is out here. 4-4 is out here. You may be seeing 4-4-4. Yeah, because magic is 31, that goes down to 4, so 4-4-4. Okay, masculine is 2-2, that is 4 as well. So for this collective, you're seeing 4-4-4, and you may be seeing 11-11. Okay, that's your sync, that this message is for you. Where's the 11-11? We have 38 over here, which goes down to 11, and we have 11 over here. Okay, all right. Universal love, so, and that's universal love is 44. That's, it goes to 8, right? And then mind you, the 4 and 4, that's two aspects, like two different people, like this dynamic, this coming together in a more balanced way. So where you have those emotions from the past, hopefully you've healed those, and then you have this new beginning that maybe you're considering as far as reconciliation, if this is your story. You don't necessarily take the old memories and live in the same patterns that were negative. You take the knowledge, the experience, you take the wisdom with you from the previous connection, from the previous time you have dealt with this individual, and you translate it into your now, into the new, so you can have that success or the prosperity that you seek or hope for. Okay. Universal love says it activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. So when you come into this union or this reconciliation, this coming together, this is going to bring a sense of empowerment. It's going to bring about such delight within. It's going to reaffirm your faith, right? With belief here. It's going to be so productive. It's going to produce life, okay? This love, whatever this love is that you're experiencing with this partner, or that you already cultivated within yourself. I'll read empowerment. It says it supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. So this is all to enhance your compassion or your existence. Okay, when you connect with someone, like if this is your story and you connect with this person, this is all to empower you so that you can move in completeness, right? So that's not to say someone makes you whole. No, you are whole as an individual, but this is like to bring fullness in your experience, if that makes sense, to bring expansion in your existence, to make your love more fertile, more giving, more productive. Like whatever you do, this is like a creative, like you're creating on a higher level or a higher frequency. So the produce, the product of this union is going to always be like successful. And it's going to be like an example of universal love, especially if you can actually forgive. If you could forgive and come together with someone that has injured you severely and still breathe life into a connection to where you're producing more life and there's prosperity, delight, and joy and magic and all that. Guys, take it if it resonates, please, okay? And I think I gave you guys some synchronicities that will help you to know whether or not this is for you. Again, we have numbers here, number frequencies. 26 goes to 8, 4 is 8, so 8, okay? That's that manifestation. That's that creative force. That's that expansion and growth. All right? All right, so yeah, that's the message, guys. That's the message. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments. I'm excited to just see whose story this is. If you felt that this was yours, like, let me know. Also, I do sessions, private sessions. So if you wanted to explore to see if this was your message, we can definitely dive into it off camera. Send me an email, okay? JoyfulLightOracle@gmail, or you could do soulessons@gmail.com. You can send me a direct message, soulessons1 on my Instagram. So all the contact information is listed in the description box, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much again for tuning in to Joyful Light Oracle, and I pray that this goes well for whoever this is for. Ashe.